everyone. I am Natasha Lane from the Netherlands, and we're here with Drake from Evile, from UK. And first he was the guitarist, then he left, and then after some years they are back, and now he's the guitarist and vocalist of Evile. And they just released their new album via Napalm Records. Hell Unleashed is unleashed by the people Evile. So, hi, Drake. How are you doing?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, it's very hot here.
It's very cold in here.
Totally opposite.
Yeah, I'm in England, so you know.
A lot of rain there always, right?
It's literally raining right now, yeah.
Ah, yeah. And how went the first rehearsals on Friday?
Yeah, it was really good. We haven't played in over a year, so I was kind of not nervous, but you know, we haven't done it in a while, but it sounded really good, really tight. Adam's great. It's the first time we've actually played live with Adam, and he's great. We've got no worries at all. We really want to play live now.
Yes. So it's been some years since the last album. Why did it took a while for you guys to come back?
Well, I left in 2013, like you said, and the band didn't do any new music in that time. So when I rejoined in 2018, my goal was to write new music. So I started straight away, and we kind of finished the album mid 2019, but there was no vocals or lyrics. So we were waiting for Matt, and we waited for about a year because he just had no time. He's got a big family and health issues, but it eventually came to the point where, look, I'm going to have to do the lyrics and vocals. And then Matt left the band, and then we were speaking to labels, and all the labels weren't interested because Matt left. But Napalm stuck with us, so you know that's why it took so long.
Okay. And did you ever thought in the beginning of Evile of doing the vocals, or ever thought about doing it?
No, never. No. I did backing vocals, and you know, I can sing. I can sing clean. I can sing like you hear on the album. Oh, hello.
Oh, same.
Okay. But you know, Matt left, and we talked about it and said we'd rather have a familiar face on vocals instead of a brand new guy. So you know, metal fans are really protective over their singers. So as soon as a singer leaves, it's bad. So I thought it's better people see my face than a brand new face that, you know, people just go, no, not interested. No.
Okay, and what's your cat's name?
She's Samara. It's
Samara.
after have you seen the film The Ring?
Yes, the scary one, yeah.
The girl down the well, she's called Samara, so we called her after her.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you got this cover song on the new album called Zombie Apocalypse. Really cool one, by the way. Why you chose this song to cover?
We like to do things that are unexpected, and we wanted to do a cover, but we didn't want to do, you know, Metallica or Testament or, you know, the expected bands. And I've been a fan of death metal since I was in my teen years, and Mortician are a band that I've always loved, and Zombie Apocalypse is a song and a riff that I always play on the guitar. So at soundcheck, I always play that song. At home, I always pick up the guitar and play the and it was just a really good idea to do that. And I think we kind of made it a thrash song as opposed to a death metal song, but yeah, we had fun. It's really cool. We actually played it on Friday at the rehearsal, and it sounded really good. So we might play it live.
I'm very curious to hear that one live.
Yeah, I think it has to be played live. It's too cool to not play it.
Well, maybe I can hear it in October because you play here in Eindhoven then. So.
Yes, yeah, I think we'll try and fit that in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So now that we talk about zombies, I know you're a fan of zombie movies. So what's your favorite zombie movies?
I think it would have to be the Day of the Dead, the George Romero one. It's the one that's underground in the like military thing. I think it's from like late 80s. Yes, Day of the Dead, or there's so many zombie films.
Resident Evil?
Yeah, they're good. But I really like the Romero stuff, and there's one modern one that I really liked, but I can't think of the name. No, it's gone. My mind is blank.
Maybe Dawn of the Dead? I don't know.
Yeah, the remake of Dawn of the Dead was cool. Yeah, I've watched a lot of zombie films, so my brain is just mush.
Nice. You and Ben, the drummer, worked at a game store before. Are you a gamer yourself?
I used to be when I was younger and I had the time. You know, the older I've got, the less time I have, and my reflexes are quite slow now. So if I ever play online, all these kids just kill me straight away. So I've stopped now.
Okay. And will there ever be a second solo album?
Yeah, I think so. I really want to, but I still don't know what to do. I don't know if it should be like a Steve Vai kind of thing, like the first one, or maybe more progressive with vocals, like clean sung vocals. I don't know. I really want to do one, but I've just got to fit it in as well, you know, time wise, and figure out what I want to do.
Yeah. So one of the reasons you left the band back in the days was because of the touring, the lifestyle that got too much for you. How will it be now with the touring in the future? Will you do lesser tours now or like more selected?
Yeah, I think
Hi.
I think we'll be more selected this time. I mean, we all have jobs. We won't pretend that we don't. We have families, and we just have to try and fit it around that because we can't do it like we used to do. I remember in 2010 we did 5 months in North America. I think it was like 170 shows, and there's no way we could do that again. So we're just we'll look at all the offers we get and just decide on a case to case basis. Like, yes, we can do that one. No, we can't really fit that one in. You know, we will still be touring. We want to play everywhere, you know, but it has to be right, you know.
Yeah, I get that. By the way, I saw you singing Let It Go the other day together with your daughter.
Yeah,
That's the cutest thing.
it's pretty cool. She's adorable. We love her.
Yeah, nice. She likes to be on screen, just like your cat, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I read that you were a Metallica cover band back in the past. For how long you have done that?
I think we started in 1999, which is 22 years ago. We did that for maybe 2 or 3 years, I think. And then we were playing Metallica songs and everyone was clapping after the songs. And we were like, you're not really clapping us, are you? You're clapping Metallica. So that's when we started writing Evile songs.
Okay. Can you find any recordings or footage of that back in the day?
Yeah, I do think there's some on YouTube somewhere. But I've tried looking for it and I can't find it. Maybe it's taken down. I do know the guy who has the footage, so I'll ask him to put some online. So it's quite funny. Matt's got really short hair, and mine's like down to here, and you know, it's quite embarrassing.
Yeah, it would be nice to see that. Maybe on an extra DVD, on a future Evile CD or something, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Bonus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And was that under another band's name or under Evile?
It was Metal Militia after the
Okay.
Metallica. I think there's quite a few bands called Metal Militia, but there weren't any where we lived.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it after the interview. Okay, so back to the new album Hell Unleashed. Can you give us some insights on the themes of the lyrics?
The themes of the lyrics are Ariella. My daughter's here now.
Hi! We were just talking about you.
Okay, now go to mummy, okay? That is working. Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Go to mummy.
Aw.
Closing it. Okay, I'll just carry on. Right. What was the question? Sorry.
Let me go back. Can you give us some insight on the themes of the lyrics?
Lyrics, yes. So, this was my first album properly writing lyrics. So, you know, I didn't 100% know what I was doing, but I have written lyrics before, like In Memoriam. I wrote the lyrics to that, and I just wanted to do some kind of typical metal lyrics, if you know what I mean. So I didn't want to get too deep. So it's just, you know, war, just typical metal things. There's only one song, track 5, Disorder, that's kind of a personal thing to me. But if I'm fully honest, all the lyrics were just quite typical. We just wanted some cool sounding lyrics that the fans could shout when we play live again. Nothing too deep.
Yeah. And the old singer Matt is your brother, right?
Yes.
So I don't know how the contact is with each other, of course, but has he heard the new album already? And if so, what are his thoughts about it and about your vocals now?
None of us have heard from Matt in terms of the album. I speak to Matt most days. We're still friends, and he hasn't commented, and we've not asked. He just wished us luck and said all the best. So okay. I don't know. He might hate it. He might like it. I don't know.
Probably loves it when he hears it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And what are the best memories you have with Evile?
Wow. No one's asked me that before. Best memories. Touring with Megadeth was really good. We did all of Europe and the UK. I think it was like a month-long tour. The Megadeth were great. Their crew were great. Everyone was really nice. Dave was really nice. I still don't understand why Mustaine gets such a bad reputation, because he was great to us. You know, he'd always come into the dressing room saying, "Have you got everything you need?" You know, it's really, really cool. But that was a highlight. Exodus tour. We shared a bus with Exodus. That was really good. There's so many, you know, we've done so much touring and we've been so many places that a lot of it becomes like a blur in my head, and someone will say, "Oh, do you remember playing Eindhoven in 2009? I don't know. But yeah, it's been a really cool ride so far. So hopefully more memories to come.
Yes, hopefully. By the way, how do you always get that mustache so perfect?
I use mustache wax. I wash it, and then I use beard balm, and then mustache wax, and yeah, that's how I do it.
Okay.
I take good care of it. It's not just all over the place.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. And what are the biggest differences between the new CD compared with the older stuff?
I think the biggest difference is we were trying to do the most aggressive album we've ever done. So, you know, we've done heavy, like death metal kind of stuff on Skull, but we wanted to really take it further. And because we'd been away so long, we wanted to really make a statement that we're back and we mean business. And that meant making the songs really heavy and really angry. So I'd say the biggest difference is our approach. We just wanted to, you know, no nonsense thrash, just straight into it, riffs and speed, and yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive album. I really like it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so my last question. I have seen some interesting covers of you, of Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga. What's next? Perhaps Britney Spears?
Yeah, I do some Britney Spears. I like her. It's mainly from my Twitch stream, so people come in there and they request songs, and I play any song from any genre in the world because I can kind of figure the song out as I'm playing it. So, but I'm a fan of pop. You know, there's a lot of pop music that I don't like, but there is some stuff like Britney's got some great songs. Christina Aguilera. I won't go into it, but yeah, some pop is really good, and it translates well to metal. Like even Backstreet Boys translates well to metal.
Oh, so that's what's next. Backstreet Boys.
I already did Backstreet Boys. I did what's that song? Oh, what's the song? Everybody, yeah. Backstreet. Yeah. I did that already on YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I have to look that up. I didn't see that one. Ah,
Yeah,
cool. Okay, well, thank you so much, Old Drake, for this interview. And guys, check out their new CD, Hell Unleashed, which is unleashed now. And
Yeah.
Old Drake, can I ask you for a picture together for the thumbnail of the video?
Yes, I'll do something. Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Well, have a good night, Old Drake, and thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.